You do not have to see the whole staircase to take the first step. That is a Martin Luther King quote, but it's also a quote my friend just sent me, which gave a great inspiration for this video. In a world where there's perfection all around us, you go onto social media, you are seeing the highlight reel, you are seeing the final cut of someone's life that looks incredible. It looks like they're doing so well, they have everything figured out, and it makes you almost freeze up. It makes you pause because you're like, this person or everyone around me has their life sorted out. They know exactly what they're doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not even going to attempt doing anything. And that has bred a generation of people who are fearful to attempt anything at all, even just attempting to take part in the workplace. We have young people who are deciding to just not even contribute. They're not working, they're not getting married, they're not having kids. The birth rates are dropping dramatically. The amount of jobs available are dropping dramatically. So when I say people aren't doing work, it's because there isn't really work there. But ultimately, when people aren't in work, they're just scrolling on their phones all day. Again, this is a generalization, but ultimately makes sense because we have something in front of us at all times that we can access the purest form of dopamine. Why would we not take that up? Why would we not do that? We would. If we have no other options or nothing else to do, why would we not just pick up the dopamine instead of going and taking a risk or taking a step in a new direction we've never taken before that feels uncomfortable and it feels like maybe this isn't going to work? But going back to that quote, you don't need to see the next 1,000 steps that you're going to take. You just need to know what that one thing is you're going to do in the future. Now, as someone who is around people who have ADHD and different neurodivergent things going on, when it comes to breaking things down, it's often misunderstood that for some people, you have to break stuff down quite a lot. And when I say that, I mean, if you wanted to get someone to clean their room, you'd think breaking that down, be like, okay, the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna hoover your room, then you're gonna clean the windows, and then you're gonna blah blah. Blah. But in reality, for some people, and this is probably you if you've got TikTok brain especially, if you're wanting to clean your room, the first thing you need to do is you need to walk downstairs. The second thing you need to do is you need to get the cleaning device you're going to use. Let's say Hoover, for example. You're going to get the Hoover. The third thing you're going to do is you're going to carry it back up the stairs. The fourth thing you're going to do is you're going to plug it in the wall. The fifth thing you're going to do is going to turn on the plug or turn on the socket. The fifth thing you're going to do is turn on the Hoover and so on and so on. And you can even break that down even more. And the thing is, if that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to do. But you need to get clear on what you need to do, what's going to work well for you, because not everything's going to work well for everybody. So find what you need to do to break things down to be manageable mentally and physically so you can actually complete them. But ultimately, just take it one step at a time. Even if those steps are microscopic, just keep pushing forward. Hope this has been useful and have a great rest of your day.